We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. One out, nobody on. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Two balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons.
Count is 2-1.
The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Batting fifth. The first baseman.
Into the box, number 25. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Boom goes the dynamite. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. 3 runs already home here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Carlos Correa.
Popped him up. Simmons has a play. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, Michael Brantley.
The left fielder. Michael.
First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Upton. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
3-1.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. Two away. Justin Upton the next to hit. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton.
Outside, that's the ball.
Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball two.
Two outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he takes ball four. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Striding into the box, David Fletcher. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Upton over at second. Fletcher at first. Two out in the inning. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Heading out towards shallow right. Tucker waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's George Springer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Kenning has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
In now, Kyle Tucker, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So stepping in, Austin Nola. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line towards center field, and Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Drilled right back up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Riding in once again, number 25. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here comes the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. Three and 0 now. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So first and second with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away. The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Brantley on the move. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. 1-2 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley going back. Adios, pelota. Here's Justin Upton now.
Justin Upton.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Tucker waits on it. And that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Carlos Correa is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Out of play. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Michael Brantley. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
After it is Ohtani. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, David Fletcher. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 7 runs, only 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. plate, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 3-1. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. On its way is pitch number 75. At the knees, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Verlander's starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-2. He's running again. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Altuve.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Next to the Astros.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. There's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ball even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The center fielder, number 4.
George Springer the next to hit as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Ohtani is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. stepping in and ready for another shot, number 25. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Josh James gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. See you later.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder, Shohei.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-1 now. Pitch on the way. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Hit sharply toward the right side. And the Angels just won't let up, as this is going to be good for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
The catcher, number 33.
So now to the plate, Max Stassi. Fouled off. Here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. Again, a 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. A runner at second, nobody out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Albert Pujols.
From the belt, the pitch. Albert Pujols stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0 from the stretch. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2-1 the count. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Tucker waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Standing in, Justin Upton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready now for LA, David Fletcher. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Line drive base hit. Ohtani is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, Andrelton.
At the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Throw into third. Throw won't get him.
The center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nola.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Pulled toward right center field. Ohtani waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Andre Scrub gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Standing in now, number 25. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. And now for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. At the plate, Max Stassi. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
All even now, 2-2. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the
Into the box now, Albert Pujols, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Barehanded for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now back, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Jose Altuve. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. Line drive to left. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Now batting, Eric Hosmer. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
12-1 at the end of this one. Los Angeles scored 12